Hey guys, today is June the 3rd of 2013 and I want to go over the euro. I just want to let you know this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I'm just a guy that looks at trend line, support line, spiral lines, and do some forecasting and stuff like that. And just trade at your own risk, but this I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you my own thoughts and my own opinions. You figure out if it's, good or not, or ask someone professional. With that being said, let's get into the charts. Euro price and time 30.32. I noticed that it was kind of below that and kind of getting weak and all that, and I took some profit off. I was thinking it was going to go lower, but you know what? This trend line right here, this angle support, was holding it, and it busted right through the one by one, and it kept going higher, and it took out that 30.50. I got in at 30.40 something. I was looking at my spiral level, which was like 30.42, so I got in, I guess maybe around 30.45, and got a good pop and got a good scalp, and then I covered around 30.80 when I saw that it hit this angle and it didn't want to go higher. Doesn't mean it's not going to go higher, but I just wanted to get a good scalp. I'm still long, playing with the house's money. I'm just taking whatever profits I could get and just keep playing with the long position I have. Let's see. Okay, so that's that. So this is a level that needs to stay above 30.72. That's the 38.2 Fibonacci level. You got this angle right here, 30.47, 30.48, and then this one, which will probably be now 30.29. Needs to stay above these angles, price and time, and see what happens. But it's looking, as of right now, looking at this chart, it's looking that very bullish. The dollar looks like it's getting very weak. Let's look at our monthly grid and see what we got there. Um, this is monthly, so this is price and time on the monthly level, and this is where we at. 30.53 is a 61.8 Fibonacci level. It's above it right now, but will it hold? That's the question. That's why I'm taking my profits quick, because we're pretty much in a chop range. This is last month, and this is the range you're in at 32.44, and you're at 27.88. So this is all game if you're a good scalper. But it's really going nowhere. It's not trending. It's not like you get in here and this thing continues going up and up. So let me see if my drawing thing is working here. I don't even know. Oh yeah. So yeah. So wish we could go like this and get out of here, but it's not doing that. So anyway, that's where we at. Keep a level. Keep an eye on 30.53. If it breaks that and it breaks down 30, 32, or 29, then it's a head fake and it's probably gonna go down, or just gonna keep in chop mode. What else we got to? What I got to show you? I'm gonna go really fast on this monthly spiral. Like I mentioned, something about the monthly spiral that I've been trading off, and this is where it was at. It was kind of like around here, which is, what's that level right there? 30.40 right there. I got a 30.45 around there once it was above this spiral level, and look at resistance right here. It didn't make it up to that spiral level, which was like 31.13. It didn't get up that far, but these are the key levels. These are levels you're going to be watching for spiral levels. Kind of like tunnel in the air. So we kind of got out of this cluster zone, and now we're pushing higher. It could go back and rest on that line, or on this spiral level, or just kind of like dance around here. So we'll see. Let's glance this chart. Let's just go straight into this to this picture right here. Well, I got the DX, so that's not good. Euro. I've been watching the DX and it's been selling off, but I think it hit a good angle, a good support. So I'm kind of seeing what's gonna happen. So this is where we at right now. As you can see, it hit the linear regression line right here. So it was good to just get out of there too, because it was really overextended on the daily. So it popped all the way over here. I got out at 380 around there, and it's at 370. So we'll see. It might probably get a nice little pullback now, and maybe test this level, or maybe test this level right here, and then maybe shoot higher. But we'll see. The future kind of looked negative over here, but it looks like over here it wants to just turn positive. So I don't know. It's something we got to keep watching. But everything looks pretty bullish. You got three Hakuneshi candles going up. Um, you got, you're above the 20. You're above, the 50. So that's looking good on the daily. And, you got resistance right here, which is that weekly R1. And this is the monthly PP. So, and you're above point of control. If it could stay up there, and mind you, those other levels of time and price that I was telling you. And where's the Chiku? The Chiku is right here. So it needs to go over this wall of price, but we'll see. But that's that on the daily. Let's look at the weekly. Let's see what we got on the weekly. On the weekly, we got a nice pop. We just kind of broke out of the mobile band, which is right here. So if it could stay above that mobile band, which is 377, if we could just stay above there, and you found resistance on that 20 simple moving average. So that was another resistance. If you have all these charts open, you can see, where resistance is definitely going to be. Hit the 20, hit the linear regression top end on the daily, and then you have this as resistance also, the 100. So that's that, and it's kind of smack in the middle on the linear regression line. So that's where we are there on the weekly. But you got two weekly power candles that are pushing higher. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Chiku is right here. It got pretty much this whole line to cross. So it needs to keep chopping away and just pushing higher if it's going to go higher. If not, it's going to just dig in here, tank, and it has to be in the cloud. The goal is to get it out of the cloud. So, but it's looking good as of now. Future's looking good on the on the Kumo cloud on the future, and we just need to stay above that 20. And good that we are above the 50. So you just got to keep pushing higher if you're bullish. All right, so let's look at the big picture. Let's see what the other indicators are saying. You know the drill. This is my monthly, weekly, daily, and the 12-hour. I know the 12-hour is going to be looking really strong. TIMA's looking positive right there. This is looking positive, very good. You can see that it's pushing higher. This is looking really good. It's in zoom mode already. So this is, it's embedded, so it could just trend and just keep going higher as long as it's trending there. And this is kind of, just sending some signals, gets down, goes up, so it's just kind of chopping but trying to push higher. So that's kind of mixed. And this is positive. It's above the 50. This is looking good short term. TTM, that's positive. You can see that there was a squeeze play right here. And the pressure, the pressure is to the upside. It's going up. Oh, the explosion, the green is the pressure's going up. So that's good. On the daily, you got a couple of 3 candles. Hakanashi green pulling up. You're above this Fibonacci level, that 3072, or just kind of hanging there. You got new moon coming up for Astro traders on the 6-7, so that's a day you got to keep an eye on. And TIMA's looking good. Mobo is looking good. The MACD is showing strength. This is looking good. Everybody's embedded, so it looks like it's pushing higher in CCM mode, so it's going to be right here. So that's looking good. This is all looking good, pushing higher, nothing negative on the Fisher. That's looking good, pushing higher. That's looking good. TTM. You can see the squeeze play. It's not a squeeze play, but you can see the trend that it's going higher. And you got a PPS buy signal. You had a PPS. Well, it's kind of choppy. You had a buy sell here, so it's still pushing higher. You got that 200 that you're dealing with right here on the 12-hour, the 200 simple moving average. And then you got that 20 that I told you on the weekly that is dealing. You got the 100 that is coming up right there. This looks like it's just changed the trend, so it's pushing higher. TIMA just got positive. Mobile got positive. Yeah, this is kind of choppy. This looks like it's ready to start building up on the green and then the purple and then just start going up on the weekly. That's positive. 2 bars on the TTM positive. That's positive. Trending higher. And this is where we get back to it again. It's on chop mode. You're between right here and you're between right here, and you got this range right here, this high, and you got maybe this one right here or this low, and that's the range you're in. So you got like a kind of like a doji star, but it might not be because I got the Hakanashi candles. But this is kind of positive. It's choppy. It's looking positive. That's just choppy. That's negative. That's kind of trending higher. But you got a squeeze play right here, and it looks like it's just pushing higher. And this is just kind of choppy. So this needs to break out of here, man. This level right here, that 3230, just to give me conviction to pile up and go on the long side, and maybe pop and break this 50. But other than that, short-term scalping right now is looking positive, on the long side. We just got to get over that 20 on the swim. We need to get over that 20 on the weekly right here, and we just need to push higher. But if we go below those levels I gave you from the beginning, we're gonna be back to the same rut, and it's just gonna be chop fest. So hope this helped. And I got requests to do some more, cover some other pairs. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm gonna look at the pairs and kind of give you my opinions and my thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again. Peace.